Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Explore and Engage with Anam. Many liberals have been very clear, they have said it loud and clear, that they support defunding the police. I think we all know that. Just go back and review the records of many liberal politicians over the last few years. Many liberal politicians have said it very clearly that they support defunding the police. But we need police. We need law enforcement. We need police officers to ensure law and order in society. I strongly support members of the law enforcement community. And so I strongly opposed, and every time I hear a liberal saying that they want to defund the police, I strongly oppose that. I think we need to support our police, and we need to make sure that the members of the law enforcement community have the resources that they need to do their jobs. So I support the police, but many liberals out there, they support defunding the police. Now, at the same time, the liberals want to provide all kinds of services to the migrants, and those services include taxpayer-funded private guards. Can you believe that? It's unbelievable. It's shocking when I saw that news. And let me tell you the news that I'm talking about. In New York City, it has been revealed that the city always used taxpayer-funded private security guards at overburdened migrant centers. This is shocking. Liberals want to defund the police, but liberals also support taxpayer-funded private security guards at migrant centers in New York City. This is unbelievable. This means that people's tax dollars are going towards hiring private security guards for migrants in New York City. If you are a hardworking, law-abiding American citizen, will New York City provide you with taxpayer-funded private security? That's the question, and I'm going to repeat that. If you are a hardworking, law-abiding American citizen, will New York City provide you with taxpayer-funded private security? I'll let you answer that question. You can go to tawsifanam.net, send me a message, let me know your thoughts. For migrants, and migrants, who are the migrants? These are foreign nationals who crossed the US-Mexico border to enter our country. They crossed the southern border to enter the United States. These are the migrants. For migrants, the New York liberals are providing private security using American taxpayer dollars. American citizens, they go out, they look for jobs, and when they find jobs, they work very hard. They go to work, they work long hours, they receive paychecks, and they pay taxes. Americans work very hard to earn money. Earning money is not easy. As I said, people work long hours. And government takes a huge chunk out of people's paychecks in the form of taxes. And income tax is not everything. Government receives money in the form of sales tax, property tax, gas tax, motor vehicle registration and license plate renewal fees, and people also pay tolls to use certain roads and highways, and the list goes on and on and on. Government receives a lot of money from hardworking American citizens, and government is constantly taking money from American citizens. And in New York City, government is using tax dollars to provide private security guards at migrant centers. They say overburdened migrant centers. Private security for migrants at overburdened centers, migrant centers. Now the question is, why are these migrant centers overburdened? That's the question. There are many reasons. Number one, the Biden administration is not enforcing our nation's immigration laws. The Biden administration is not securing our southern border, and that's why so many foreign nationals are coming into the United States. They're crossing the southern border, and they are coming into the United States. And there are other reasons. The liberals declared New York City to be a sanctuary city. So migrants, after they come into the United States, many of them are going to New York looking for shelter because New York City declared itself to be a sanctuary city. So migrants are coming, they're going to New York City looking for sanctuary. And the result is overburdened migrant shelters. So the Biden administration's failed policies, those policies are resulting in foreign nationals entering our country by crossing the southern border. The Biden administration is not securing our southern border. That's why so many migrants are coming into the country. And because a city like New York City calls itself sanctuary city, migrants are going there looking for shelter. And that's why these migrant centers in New York City are becoming overburdened. And New York City government is using American taxpayer dollars to pay for private security at these migrant centers. American citizens, taxpayer dollars, are going to provide services for migrants, private security for migrants. And these are the same liberals who support defunding the police. My friends, this is an unacceptable situation in New York City. American taxpayer dollars should never go towards providing private security for migrants. Our taxpayer dollars should be used to strengthen law enforcement, to provide resources to members of the law enforcement community so that the police can do their jobs and keep the community safe. And the southern border, we need to secure the southern border, but the Biden administration is not doing that. We need to secure the southern border, my friends. So those are my thoughts for today's episode. Share with me your thoughts and comments. Send me a message. Once again, go to tawsifanam.net. You can send me a message through my website. You can also sign up for my e-newsletter by entering your email address. You can do that through my website, tawsifanam.net. You can also find me on social media. And I want to thank you all for staying connected and for continuing to listen to my podcast. I will conclude the episode here, but I hope to be back again soon with a new episode of Explore and Engage with Anam.